The wild beauty of the Canadian landscape holds secrets, whispers of a past long hidden. These forests and shores have been silent witnesses to countless untold stories. For centuries, dense forests and windswept shores have guarded the stories of those who came before. The land itself seems to breathe with the echoes of ancient footsteps. Now, a groundbreaking discovery promises to reshape our understanding of North America's early history. This revelation is not just a footnote in history books, it is a chapter waiting to be written. Deep within Canada's vast wilderness, archaeologists have unearthed compelling evidence of a Viking settlement, a discovery that challenges long-held beliefs, a finding that could rewrite the story of exploration and cultural exchange in the New World. These artifacts tell a tale of adventure and survival. This discovery takes us beyond the familiar narrative of European arrival in the Americas. It opens a window into a time when the world was much larger and more mysterious. It speaks of a time when Viking longships, those iconic vessels of exploration and conquest, plied the icy waters of the Atlantic, navigating through uncharted territories, carrying intrepid Norse adventurers to shores unknown. These brave souls ventured into the unknown, driven by a spirit of discovery and conquest. The very notion of Vikings setting foot on Canadian soil challenges our preconceived notions and invites us to rethink the history we thought we knew, and opens up exciting new avenues of historical inquiry. It encourages historians and archaeologists to look deeper and question more. The evidence, though still emerging, is compelling. Each artifact adds a piece to the puzzle, revealing a clearer picture of the past. Artifacts unearthed at the site bear the unmistakable hallmarks of Viking craftsmanship. These items are not just relics, they are storytellers. These are not mere fragments of a fleeting visit, they point to a more sustained presence, suggesting that the Vikings may have lived and thrived here for a significant period. A possible settlement that could have far-reaching implications for our understanding of Viking exploration and their impact on the North American continent. This could change how we view the interactions between different cultures in ancient times. This discovery is a powerful reminder that history is a living tapestry, constantly being woven and rewoven as new threads of evidence come to light. Each new find adds depth and color to our understanding, constantly being woven and rewoven as new threads of evidence come to light. The past is never truly gone, it waits to be rediscovered. As we delve deeper into the mysteries of this Viking outpost, we uncover more than just artifacts. We uncover stories, lives, and a connection to a distant past. We embark on a journey that promises to be as thrilling as any Norse saga. This is not just a journey through history, it is a journey into the heart of human curiosity and the spirit of exploration. Emerging from the earth, like whispers from a forgotten age, are the telltale signs of a Viking presence. These artifacts, buried for centuries, are now revealing their secrets to the world. These are not simply isolated artifacts, but a collection of objects that paint a vivid picture of life at this remote outpost. Each item, from the smallest bead to the largest tool, tells a story of survival, adaptation, and community. Among the discoveries are remnants of Viking longhouses, their sturdy timber frames suggesting a more permanent settlement than a simple exploratory camp. These structures indicate that the Vikings intended to stay for an extended period, building homes that could withstand the harsh elements. Scattered amongst the ruins are everyday objects that offer tantalizing glimpses into the daily lives of these Norse seafarers. Items such as cooking pots, utensils, and personal belongings provide a snapshot of their domestic life. Fragments of intricately carved bone combs, tools for weaving and crafting, and even gaming pieces speak to a community that was both resourceful and connected to their cultural heritage. These artifacts highlight the Vikings' skills in craftsmanship and their desire to maintain cultural practices even far from home. Weapons too have been unearthed, reminding us of the Vikings' martial prowess and the ever-present need for defense in this new and unfamiliar land. Swords, spearheads, and shields tell of a people prepared for both hunting and conflict. Perhaps the most striking find is a small forge, complete with remnants of iron slag and tools for metalworking. This discovery is a testament to the Vikings' ingenuity and their ability to adapt to their environment. This discovery suggests that the Vikings were not merely transient visitors, but were equipped to sustain themselves, repair their ships, and perhaps even trade with the indigenous people they encountered. The presence of such a forge indicates a level of planning and self-sufficiency that is remarkable. The presence of such a forge hints at a level of sophistication and self-sufficiency that challenges previous assumptions about the nature of early Viking expeditions to North America. It suggests a community that was not only surviving but thriving. Each artifact unearthed adds a new layer to our understanding of this enigmatic settlement. The meticulous process of cataloging and studying these finds helps piece together the daily lives and broader ambitions of the Viking settlers. These are not just objects, they are tangible links to a vibrant past, offering a window into the lives, skills, and cultural practices of the Vikings who braved the Atlantic to make this distant shore their home. Each discovery brings us closer to understanding the resilience and ingenuity of these early explorers. Unraveling the mysteries of the past requires more than just unearthing artifacts. It demands a deep dive into the scientific methods that can reveal the secrets of ancient times. It demands meticulous scientific analysis, where every detail is scrutinized to piece together the historical puzzle. Dating the Viking settlement in Canada is crucial to understanding its place within the broader narrative of Norse exploration. This settlement, believed to be one of the earliest European presences in North America, holds keys to many unanswered questions. To pinpoint the age of this remarkable find, archaeologists employ a battery of dating techniques, each offering its own piece of the chronological puzzle. These methods are essential for constructing an accurate timeline. Radiocarbon dating, a cornerstone of archaeological science, plays a pivotal role. This technique measures the decay of carbon-14 isotopes in organic materials, providing a window into the past. By analyzing the decay of carbon-14 isotopes in organic materials like wood and charcoal found at the site, scientists can estimate the time period when these materials were living organisms. This method is invaluable for dating ancient settlements. This method provides a broad chronological framework for the settlement's occupation, helping to establish a timeline for when the Vikings lived and worked in this area. Dendrochronology, the study of tree rings, offers a more refined dating tool. This technique can often pinpoint the exact year a tree was felled, providing precise dates for wooden structures. By comparing the growth ring patterns in preserved timbers from the site to establish tree ring chronologies, researchers can often determine the precise year a tree was felled. This level of precision is crucial for understanding the timeline of construction and habitation. This method can pinpoint the construction date of wooden structures with remarkable accuracy, offering insights into the building practices and timelines of the Viking settlers. Thermoluminescence dating, which analyzes the light emitted by heated materials, helps date objects like pottery and burnt stone. This technique is particularly useful for dating artifacts that have been exposed to high temperatures. By measuring the accumulated radiation dose in these materials, scientists can estimate the last time they were exposed to significant heat, providing further clues about the site's chronology. This method adds another layer of detail to the dating process. These scientific dating techniques, combined with the analysis of artifact styles and comparisons to other Viking sites, are helping to construct a more complete timeline of the settlement's occupation. Together, they weave a detailed narrative of the Viking presence in North America, enriching our understanding of this fascinating period in history. The discovery of a potential Viking settlement in Canada sends ripples through the established narratives of North American exploration. It challenges the traditional timeline, which places the Vikings' only confirmed presence in North America at L'Anse aux Meadows in Newfoundland, dated to around 1000 AD. If the Canadian site proves to be older, it could rewrite our understanding of Viking seafaring capabilities and their reach across the Atlantic. This discovery also has the potential to reshape our understanding of early interactions between Europeans and indigenous peoples in North America. The Vikings were not the first humans to inhabit this land. They arrived in a world already populated by diverse indigenous cultures. Evidence of the Vikings' presence raises intriguing questions about the nature and extent of their encounters with these communities. Did trade occur? Were there conflicts? Did cultural exchange leave a lasting impact on either group? These are questions that archaeologists and historians are eager to explore as they delve deeper into the mysteries of the Canadian site. The potential for rewriting history is immense. This discovery underscores the importance of continuous exploration and the need to remain open to new interpretations of the past. As more evidence comes to light, we may need to reassess long-held assumptions about the history of exploration, cultural contact, and the very foundations of our understanding of the past.